Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's January 17th, 2019. A couple of quick things I want to talk to you about today. You know, it's a shame. I downloaded this app that is a flip camera app. You know, it actually works pretty well, but it won't let me go in and customize the size of the video. So I got to find another app for that, because this morning the sun, there was a halo around it, a rainbow around it. You know, everything is so obvious, you know. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, you know, when them chemtrailing us in the morning is what causes that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're putting so much shit in the sky. Every morning, every single morning now, since we just got our new place. Every morning, the sun is covered. Every single morning. And every night, the sun is covered too. Morning, noon, and night. They've been hitting us, spraying us, polluting the air, and God knows what's going in our lungs. I'm seeing trees around here that 3 years ago were thriving. Now they're dying. Okay? You're telling me that's natural? These are fucking pine trees, for crying out loud. Pine trees are one of the strongest trees that you can have. They're spraying all of us. Your area is probably even worse than mine. I mean, it's a constant milky cover. Go back to one of my first videos. You can see, look, the background. It looks exactly like this. And when you get a clear day, it's clear for like maybe 2 hours, and then it's just covered again. The government's not doing this. It's the billionaires. It's a government shutdown. Of all things, this would have stopped, and it hasn't. Okay? The billionaires are what's doing this. The people who have the most money in the entire world and can do whatever the hell they want. If they want this, they'll get it. And we'll never know. And we can never do anything about it. We can protest about it, maybe wake people up, but nobody here even acknowledged this shit. This disgusting sky that we deal with every day. Every day. You just look up at any moment of the day. I've been going back and revisiting some old movies. And I'm going back to 1990. I'm going back to the 1980s. I'm going back to the 1970s. I see it in the 90s. I see it in the 80s. Any sky shot, you could see a little chemtrail. Not as bad, but there's a little one, you know, over there. Go back to the 70s. Tell me if you see anything in those skies. Because I don't remember this being like this when I was a kid. You know? I have pictures of my family and I at the beach, me playing in the sand, and the sky's in the background, perfect landscape of it, and there's no chemtrails. Nothing. All right, that's not the reason why I made this video. I don't know how I got into this. It's just, you know, it's such an obvious thing. I mean, it's not like it's not there. You know, I mean, it's so blatant. Sometimes when I see a clear sky for a couple hours, I'm in awe, you know, that they can get away with this, you know, right in front of people's eyes. Anyway, we have a big storm coming in this weekend, okay? We're going to get one tonight, I think, one on Saturday night into Sunday, something like that. It's probably going to be 5 or 6 inches of snow. I think the further north you are, the more you're going to get hit. Maybe you'll probably get a foot up there, up in the Catskill region. Anyway, my point is with the weather, okay? And I've said this before, all right? But we have to repeat ourselves, obviously, because it doesn't sink in. It doesn't sink in, okay? The scientists have told us that we're moving at 1,000 miles per hour. We're spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. If we're spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, how the hell could anybody predict the weather? Especially 15 days in advance, because this was predicted 15 days ago. I knew this was coming. fact, I got a nice turkey breast. I'm going to cook it and make mashed potatoes, do a little succotash. Oh, it's going to be great, you know? Anyway, so the cloud, this storm actually developed in California originally. That's 3,000 miles away from me. Straight on this flat plane. That's motionless. That's covered by a dome. That has more land. Oh my God, you say there's more land? Holy shit, you are a wacko. Anyway, let's go back. Okay. So you're telling me clouds are moving from California to New York. They have to be going faster than 1,000 miles per hour because they say these are coming in, the storm's coming in around 45, 50 miles per hour. So that means it's coming in at 1,045 miles per hour. 1,045 miles per hour. What's Mach 1? 1,200 miles per hour? Is that what Mach 1 is? I think so. That's amazing that a delicate little cloud like that can stay together, traveling that fast, coming toward New York. We're sitting ducks with these storm fronts. Sitting ducks. That's what we are. When you're on a flat plane, guys, you're a sitting duck. You're at the mercy of the creator. Well, no, I wouldn't say the creator, because the creator is not creating this. We're creating these storms. We're intensifying them. Or making them disappear, I don't know. Drying out some places, making other places much wetter. Drying out the farms so we can't have farmers and they have to buy their seeds from somewhere because the seeds now have these power seeds that don't need watering. You know, God knows what they're doing with us. You know? Oh, there was something I had to say about the creator too. Oh, you know, this is one thing I've been thinking about too, is communicating with the creator. You know, it rings a bell about some show I saw a long time ago. Maybe it was a Star Trek. Yeah, it was. It was a Star Trek episode. And they were trapped in the atmosphere or something like that on some planet. And they were not aging, but the planet below was aging at a rapid pace, at like 1,000 years per whatever minute that they were up there. Is that what the creator has done? Is his or she or whoever it may be's time different than ours? Obviously, I think it is. But imagine communicating to the creator. How would you? How would you communicate to the creator? Well, for one thing, we'd have to touch the dome, the firmament up there. That would probably be an obvious way. I think when they were trying to blast it back in the 40s, you know, that might have woken them up there too. Who knows? Imagine putting some huge eyes in the middle of the ocean. Gigantic. I'm talking hundreds of miles large, so you can see it all the way up in the atmosphere perfectly. And right there, somehow or not, well, you know, the ocean's going to break it up. I don't know. Maybe some land. I don't know where to put it. Who knows? Maybe, you know, the desert's probably the best place. The desert. Actually, come to think of it, the desert's the best place to do this. Make it hundreds of miles wide. Put two little eyeballs there. Look up. We see you. What is our purpose down here? That's what I want to know. What is our purpose? We all have a purpose. Our purpose is not what we're doing right now. That's the purpose that we've been given. Okay? That's the purpose you've been given and I've been given. The slavery. That's not our purpose. The Creator has another purpose for us. And I wish there was some way we can communicate to the Creator and ask, what is our purpose? What are we doing down here? What should we be doing down here? Why are we here? Is there more land? What is the sun and the moon? These intangible objects that you can't get to, that look like projections, obviously, that have their own light source. What are they? You know, these are all questions we have. I'll be getting more into the sun and the moon. I'm going to really concentrate on the sun because I'm telling you, the answers are there. Those two objects up there, those are where the answers are. Those are very important objects. You know, I just can't believe I haven't seen the sun coming toward us, or as people say, sunrise, without any chemtrails, without any clouds. And I can't remember. So far in our new place, I haven't seen it at all. And we've been there already since, I don't know, August, I think, September is when we moved in. I'm not even sure, you know? I mean, even at night, I have a perfect view on either side of our place. I mean, I already took a picture and posted it and put it on a thumbnail on one of my things. That's what I see every day. Every day in the morning. Is Bill Gates doing this? That's what a lot of rumor has it. Probably. He probably is. You know? They're screwing with our weather. They don't know the weather. They don't know what's going on here. They're pumping us with shit up there that they don't know what it's doing. It's an experiment for them. Alzheimer's. I mean, everything. Who knows? Who knows what all of this is causing? You know, I'm going to just wrap it up like this, else I'm going to ramble on. Because there's just so much shit to talk about, you know? Oh, I didn't even get into the mud flood either. That's great. I've been researching that for the last couple of weeks, too. And I don't know. All right, look, I'll get into that, too. But the sun and the moon are our answers, my friends. Okay? We've got to concentrate on that. Oh, all right, you know what? I'm going to, when I get home today, I'm going to put a couple links. All right, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos, and let me be a part of your life.